Well, a huge new development in a terror plot to take down a U.S. jetliner. We knew yesterday the CIA disrupted al-Qaeda's plans. We didn't know the man at the center of this operation was one of our own. Today, new reports the bomber turned out to be a double agent working for the United States and Saudi intelligence, and that the device turned over to the FBI was an update of the bomb used in the failed Christmas Day bombing attempt back in 2009. You're seeing some of that footage on your screen now. The Associated Press first broke the story today thanks to inside sources saying this, quote, "The extraordinary intelligence operation was confirmed by U.S. and Yemeni officials who were briefed on the plot but spoke on the condition of anonymity because they were not authorized to discuss it." They were not authorized to discuss it, but they did anyways. Joining me now, the chairman of the House Intelligence Committee, Congressman Mike Rogers of Michigan. Congressman, nice to have you back with us.
Hey, gentlemen, it's great to be back.
Will this type of leak cost American lives?
Well, I'll tell you, this whole process is very concerning to me for a whole host of reasons. But one, on the leak itself, it was actually leaked apparently about maybe as many as 2 weeks ago. There was some negotiations to hold the story.
You mean the whole story? The whole story was leaked, not the part about the double agent, just to be clear?
Well, that part is coming, is this a part of an ongoing problem where people believe they have to get out and tell details. But I will tell you, I would not tell you that that's accurate. I can't confirm or deny the whatever relationship the individual involved in the operation was, but I'm telling you, a lot of the information I'm hearing and seeing is just not accurate. And that's concerning, but that also adds problems, if you can imagine, for somebody who may or may not be cooperating in an operation, for our liaison partners, our security services that we work with overseas all the time to try to help catch bad guys, counterterrorism suspects primarily. It makes it very difficult for those relationships to move forward when people are providing information. So these leaks are dangerous and could lead to someone's death.
I have no idea what that sound was in the background, but it added some emphasis
to what you were saying.
If you see me running like
heck, you know it's a bad thing.
All right, Congressman, you said that what you're hearing, some of which is not accurate. I know you're limited on what you can tell us based on your position in leadership, but can you be more specific? What can you be more specific about what's not accurate about some of the reporting on this?
Well, I mean, the naming of national security services that may or may not have been involved in this operation, describing in some very specific way the way individuals may have participated in this operation, I argue is just simply not accurate. And it's not helpful to make those kinds of speculations or determinations in the public press. And those leaks, by the way, and the problem, Jenna, in the first part of this was it didn't allow the operation to go to its full conclusion.
Wait a minute. So you're saying that the leaks on this story prevented the operation, the full operation, from being completed?
I would argue, yes, that's in fact the case. There were other opportunities I believe were lost by the fact that it was leaked on Monday, and now all what you see now is just simply isn't helpful to trying to make sure that people are protected, that security services overseas, our relationships are protected, and their ability to conduct their work. All of those things just aren't helpful, and I think there's a lot of chest thumping out there that's not helpful to what we really want to do is protect American citizens.
Of course, Congressman, you said that the story was found out by the press several weeks ago. It was held until this week. When did you first learn of this operation?
Yeah, another problem for us. It's just the whole thing doesn't pass the smell test. We were told on Monday about this particular operation, and normally, as the chairman of the Intel Committee, we're brought into these operations as that independent overseer, and according to statute, the 1947 National Security Statute, about keeping us in the loop here, so that we can say, throw the red flag or say, good on you, keep after it. That didn't happen, and so
you knew nothing about this. You had no idea it was taking place at all. Whatever we've reported has been taking place until Monday.
Until Monday, which is very, very, very concerning because it gives the flavor that somebody's leaking it on purpose, little chest thumping. It is the funny season in this town. Somebody made a conscious decision
The
not
Obama
to
administration, you're saying?
Well, I'm going to find out. I'm conducting a preliminary review of this particular case. And again, you don't want national security to be used for anything other than national security purposes. And it's very concerning to me that this notion that someone's may be trying to put this into a political narrative to help their politics
Some pretty
is
serious,
very concerning.
Yeah, serious accusations as well, Congressman. We hope to have you back. Unfortunately, I have about 10 seconds to commercial. We appreciate your time today, and we look forward to talking to you more.
Hey, thanks, Jen. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much. We'll be right back with more Happening Now.